This is my 1995 Toyota 4Runner. It's basically just a work truck, but I do use it for other stuff. You can see it's got the 3.0 V6. It's a good motor. It's a strong motor. It's got a lot of torque, but when you step on the gas, there's not a whole lot of get up and go. You cannot squeal tires in this truck at all. I've tried. The only thing that I ever found when I first bought it that was wrong with it was this cap right here was backwards, and the hoses were switched around, so that bottle was leaking. So if you run into that problem, check that cap. Make sure it's facing the right direction. The inside, right up on the driver's seat right there, the guy that owned it before me just tore it up. It probably let go, and he decided just to rip it off, which was a stupid mistake. But I mean, the rest of the interior is pretty clean, except for I need floor mats in here. The dashboard has some cracks in it. Like that one's a huge crack, but you see it's got over 200,000 miles on it. But like I said, it runs pretty strong, and if you take care of these things, they can last 500,000 to 600,000 miles. Basically, I just bought it because I needed a vehicle to get back and forth to work, because I had to let go of my other truck to a family member. And you can tell there's a lot of room in here. When you lay the back seat down, you have to take those headrests off and lay it down. My son and I went on a camping trip, and he had a lot of room in there, as far as like laying in the back of the truck, because we didn't set up a tent, we just slept in the truck. But then again, like, he's 6, so of course he's gonna have a lot of room. Being 6 foot tall or better, you're not gonna have hardly any room in there. My suggestion to you, if you're going to sleep in the back of your truck, is remember lots of padding. I usually just carry my my hitch and a blanket, my toolbox, and a first aid kit, and I carry that all the time. There's a few things like chips in the paint and things like that. But I mean, other than the chips and scratches and stuff like that, I mean, the interior is in pretty good shape except for that driver's seat. The only other problem I ever had to fix was there's on the driver's side, the handle quit working, and I found that there's a post in here that's connected to the door handle, and there's like a little plastic thing on it that connects the two together, and it was demolished. It was just, over time, it just let go. But basically, this is the first video, and hopefully a long series of videos on just different things that you can carry in your truck for whatever reason. Maybe it might be like an emergency situation, you're stuck on the road or whatever, and you know, it's just some information. I'm also going to add in some videos to use, like in an emergency situation, like a bug out situation. I've seen a lot of videos and things like that, and I'm going to put some stuff together for me, for my vehicle. And no, I'm not a survivalist. I'm not a prepper or anything like that. I think preppers get kind of a bad rap because people say they're crazy and, you know, end of the world type stuff. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it pays to be prepared. And if being prepared means I have to carry a few extra things in my truck every once in a while, then that's fine with me. Because like I said, this truck's 20 years old. I don't go anywhere without at least a tool bag and a first aid kit. But I'm gonna build a bigger first aid kit and put it in the back. And when I do that, I'm gonna do a series of videos. I might even put together a bug out bag itself, just because I've never done one before. And you know, and I understand that, you know, there's thousands of videos on YouTube on how to do that, but there'll be 1,001 because I'm gonna put one together just to say I did it. And if you've ever put a bug out bag together and you have any suggestions, let me know. Or if you have any suggestions for a first aid kit, let me know. Or even like vehicle maintenance stuff, like how to fix certain things on your paint and, you know, different mechanical things. I'm always willing to learn and listen. But that's the truck. Thanks for watching.